Good evening,
Good evening.
everyone, and welcome to a special Saturday night special edition show from Otter Valley Railroad. And tonight we got Lorne James, owner of Otter Valley Railroad, and my special guest tonight is Trackside Mike. Check out his Monday show with James Galton, Dundas Junction, Monday at 7 o'clock on YouTube. Mike, thanks for
Yeah.
coming in on the show tonight. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been a pretty exciting week in the history of Otter Valley Railroad.
Absolutely.
Um, for
Busy
everyone,
night.
for everyone who's catching up, this week we delivered our first ever freight car, first of many, I should say, Mike, first of many,
First of many.
and this will be the first one of three that we will deliver this year, and it is the HO scale NSC 6400. And honestly, Mike,
I'm pumped.
I'm so happy and I'm blown away. Um, I kind of want to give everyone kind of a background of you know how this started, how this transpired, and so forth. Um, so in 2019, in October, um, I bought my father out, and I took control and sole ownership of the company. And as we were moving and transitioning from our old location to our current one in Tilsonburg, um, one of my friends and longtime customers, Andrew, had said, "Well, where do you see OVR going?" And a lot of it was like, are we going to are we going to have a second location? Mike, like a franchise? Are we going to do something different? Add more lines? We got bigger space and room to grow.
Right.
And Andrew's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "You know what? You have a passion for design. We're both young and ambitious. Maybe we should think about making our own product as a supplement in addition to our really, strong model train shop that services Canadian and the U.S. and international markets." So we kind of thought about that for a bit, and then the pandemic hit. It kind of changed the game of model trains, retail, and such. And we had our first ever manufacturers pop-up event, Mike, in 20 September 21. Mike, you attended that day. It was a
Yeah.
fun day.
It was a fun
Um,
day.
it was a different day. We only could have people from Ontario due to still existing border restrictions.
Yeah, the showstopper.
And so we had Rapido, we had Sylvan, we had Aurora, we had Sylvan's ITLA models, and we had mini prints. And we that day did a soft launch of some of our early 3D castings and designs that Andrew had been working on of the car. And you can go check out videos both from Sparky 107 on YouTube, as well as ourselves, and as well as Andrew's channel, SOR underscore Hagersville sub,
Yeah,
of the day in
Andrew's
the
in there.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that really kind of launched, um, um, you know, what we were. And as Bernard put it, it was a great event. It was a great event for what time it was and where we were at with restrictions coming into Canada, especially in Ontario, and the COVID rules during the pandemic. And we kind of left that show thinking, okay, people have really thought a lot about our first samples. I know you thought about them, Mike, because you being a Sarnia modeler and liking CN and such.
Yeah.
AIM's a big part of the cars you see down there. Well, Andrew and I started getting some more traction on where we want to go, and later in December of 21, and then early in January 22, we found a partner to start working on preliminary designs, castings, 3D, and then in May of 22, we sent over our tooling money, and in August of 22, we had our first sample. We did a soft launch in August, a teaser really, Mike, and then we did an official launch at our second annual Otter Valley Railroad um, event, and we unveiled at that time, Mike, 126 road numbers, and we also announced that we were going to do one of the first ever in the industry, a data only, fully decorated
Yep.
black with rotating bearing trucks in the CDX version, as well as the gray version of the AIM. And since then, we have put our cars into motion. We went off to Springfield. You were part of the team for that,
Yeah.
as
That was
well
a
as
great event.
Andrew, as well as Bob, as well as Steve, and as well as our American friend Stephen Cousins. He joined us for the event.
Yeah.
And honestly, Mike, the reception was amazing. People loved our cars. They loved our setup. It really was a home run. While this was going on, our container was loaded and it was waiting the next ship. Unfortunately, the first ship, um, in the first 2 weeks of January, we missed that first ship booking time by about 3 to 4 hours. So, unfortunately, um, we kind of went on and we had to wait. Then the boat come and we had a few hiccups along the way, whether it was U.S. Customs or just delays in um, Vancouver port. And cars finally arrived, Mike. They arrived on Wednesday. We had a 20-foot sea can come to the back of the shop, and
Yes.
uh, the girls definitely got to see a different side of me. Unloaded that sea can vigorously and as fast and as efficiently as we could. And then you were part of the cleanup crew on Wednesday, Mike, and we sorted through it. We put what was sold, allocated in our shipping room, what was available um, in our dock, and we were closed Thursday, Friday to materially handle it. And we were open today for our launch party,
Yeah.
and uh, I think every person that come in that was in that HO scale today, Mike, went home with at least one of these cars. And in the situation for some of these guys took home a unit train or a very small manifest train. Uh,
Yeah. There was a lot that I started boxing this morning from
you just
about 8:30, 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
Well, it was just
Pre-order.
a continual stream of pre-order allocation that we had allocated aside in our shipping room. It was new orders. A lot of people who had been waiting for delivery, their orders. Just so everyone understands, everyone's pre-order is locked and secured, and it's in the shipping room. And both Hilda, both Anita, both Martha, both Sarah, my wife, um, and Nancy and Caitlin, they're working feverishly.
Yeah.
I can't say enough. We have an amazing crew day in and day out, Mike.
Absolutely.
They really are the heartbeat of OVR, and um, even yourself and Steve and Peter. You guys are part timers or supplementers, but the girls really keep things moving for us, and they do an amazing job.
Yeah. Absolutely. A lot
Anyways,
of grinding out.
fast forward today, we had a really good day. A lot of people come in to pick up their cars. A lot of people came in to see the cars. A lot of people came um, to support us, gave us good positive vibes. Um, so yeah, what was your thoughts of the day, Mike? And what was your thoughts of the week of the container, the week of the arrival, and
She was.
the daunting task before us? Because man,
It
we
was.
came a long way since September of 21, Mike. And I know
Oh,
Andrew's
absolutely.
Andrew's in the chat, and this is
I thought it was full out crazy all week. Last couple weeks, building the shelves,
just
uh,
prepping, just prepping.
the boxing Wednesday, the boxing them out and shipping them out today, getting them all ready for Monday. I know Anthony Borden had a question between the
So
9 hours and 9:30 and 5:30 for phone calls.
the 10 to 4, Monday to Friday. Leave a voicemail. The girls will get back to you. The phone line is going to be hot. The emails are going to be hot. Rest assured, everybody, Put your order through if you haven't ordered. Get it in.
Yeah.
Even if you put it to queued, put it to queued. If you put it to queued, the girls will call you for payment. Put it to queued if you're having trouble with PayPal or e-transfer. Put it to queued for phone order. The girls will call you for a card. We've already sold out on some numbers already, Mike. We
Yeah.
are already sold out 3 days in.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And this
seen Anthony
and
tried to
this
order some Thursday.
and this was not a small load. This, you could tell firsthand. This was nine full container skids of product.
9 full. Ooh.
And we are already have 4 or 5 SKUs that are completely sold out
Wow.
already. With some with very small quantities left.
Yeah. I know. Like I say, I was boxing up 6-packs, 6-pack singles, right? They get singles and 6-packs. Very well detailed car. I brought mine home today. I can switch my camera over to name, and just beautiful cars.
Well, you know what? Let's put your camera in on there and let's talk about the first car on your truck. So let's make that the big screen, okay, Mike?
Sure.
And that'll give me a minute or two to get some pictures now contented. So let's put you on the main screen and let's put me in the small. So everyone on the main screen, that is the AIM 23,000 version. That is the NSC HO scale 6400. So what is different on this car? This is the AIM gray with the black logo. It has the blue roller bearing trucks. Every freight car has the road number decal on each of the trucks. So that is the first thing to consider. Each truck has appropriate Bremco or Timken caps. Each car has the appropriate cut levers in the color, and each car has specific relatings to the car, whether it's curved anglers, the back plate, or if it has the release plate, like on the early version of the 1100 AIM cars, which I was showing today, Mike.
Yeah. Very nice cars.
So that right there is the AIM version. There's 12 road numbers of those available. A couple comments are coming in about recommendations on load for these cars. So everyone, if you want to be patient, one of our staff, Hilda, who's also a fine artist, she will be unveiling her customized, one-of-a-kind, every load unique loads, both for trash and scrap, in the next week.
Yeah. That's gonna be sweet.
Just give her some time. Unfortunately, there was some tough news that she got in her family the last day or two, so they've got a few days off for bereavement. But she will be unveiling that probably next weekend or so, Mike.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very well detailed cars.
So in the package, Mike, you got a nice, beautiful box.
Yep.
You also get a package of rotating bearer cups, and you get a very nice protective inside plastic sleeve. Again, the box is very stable. It's not a thin box. It's not a weak box. So it's a thin inside plastic, which fits it. Um, we've looked at close to 3,000 cars. I think we found one squinch box today, didn't we, Mike? That was it.
Yeah, and it was just the corner of the box.
Yeah, we haven't found any damage. We're checking every car for paint and quality finish and broken parts. So rest assured that we are ensuring the QC. And as Mike is showing, you want to bring that closer to the camera, Mike? We'll show what the
Sure.
story on the back is. So this being our first car, flip it around, Mike. You got the other way.
Nope.
The other way. There we go.
There we go.
This back of the box has the story of Otter Valley Railroad. So for our second car, the 6000, it has the story of Andrew and why he's in the model trains with him and his dad. And then the pipe car has the story of my layout. So the first 3 cars are different, unique boxes and have a story. So it's, again, a very, very unique option. And when we announce our 4th car this year, Mike, we will be unveiling a brand new OVR box both for HO and N scale. And that is right, Mike. We will be making N scale announcements later this year.
Yeah. That's gonna be great for the N scale folks out there.
And to answer Stephen Cousins' comment, we are checking every car before they're shipped out. And they're
Yeah.
checked for both broken parts, paint and finish, anything that is missing, and we do a spot check on everything. And to make sure that the package bearing caps is included in the box.
Yeah,
That
the
is
bearing
our
cap box.
that is our reassurance to you as the customer.
Very well detailed car. Like spot on. And we ran these at Amherst on
The dry hill layout.
dry hill layout. And we ran those for I think it was like 3 or 4 hours. No issues.
Yep.
The airlines, like you said, you could see all the detail on the bottom. The airlines, the cut levers, brake levers.
It's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
For
I
our for our first car off the hop, Mike, I couldn't have asked for a better partner in Andrew and a better factory partner overseas. I really couldn't.
no. Yeah, no, it was a great event at Springfield.
Yeah.
And then you finally got these in. And I can't wait for the 6,000s to come in.
Yeah.
No, I agree there, Chris. Lorne should autograph the box. Ray, he'd be a while, wouldn't he?
Maybe for your next order, Ray, I'll sign it for you.
Yeah. No, very well done. Very, like I said, can't get over the detail. And without any loads in them, they're a nice weighted car.
Yeah, they're perfect weighting. I mean,
Yeah.
we ran them on my layout, which is a 42 by 36, the sample cars, and it was single track, 2%, 1%, slanted grade, no issues, no movement of the coupler heads. As Andrew's commented on there, my partner,
Yep.
we learned so much, so much. We learned timelines, expectations, um, expectations with each other, um, what we can do, what we can't do, what we need to do, how to make sure we hit timelines. Um, you know, having all the samples for Springfield, having the samples arrive after Springfield right on time. You name it. Um, we just did it. Yep. Steve's comment: you can use the chooch for scrap loads.
Yep.
To answer Ray's question, they're not KD scale couplers. They are scale head couplers. They're a Sargent style. You can swap them out for the KD 158.
Of the camera focuser or not?
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, easy to swap out.
yeah. Honestly, and I'm not trying to say this as toot my own horn, but it's probably one of the top 5 cars in the market you can buy. With the level of detail, the creativity, the area color, and detail appropriateness. And to think about it from this point of view, Mike, we showed the first sample in August of 22, and we've now delivered the entire production run of March of 23.
Sparky put 118 couplers in his. Okay.
So the timeline has been outstanding.
Thanks, John.
I mean, amazing timeline, and our ability to execute it has just been astonishing.
What size wheels?
They're
Wheel.
110s. They're 110s.
Okay.
Yeah. The wheels are a bit more forgiving, Greg. So that's a great thing. Um, we will be offering loads, Austin, as I mentioned. Our one of our staff, Hilda, she's actually designing customized loads, and they will be available in the next week or so. So just give us some time, and we'll be unveiling both scrap and customized trash loads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's what I see a lot of the aim.
that'll be drop in with magnetics to release them.
But I see most of the aim here in my area is scrap.
Yeah. Well, you're seeing a lot of stuff going down to the Ontario Power Generation too, Mike, cleaning up the
Yeah.
old Lambton location.
Yeah. OPG.
OPG, yep. Well, let's look at some other paint schemes, Mike. What else you
Sure.
got there in front of you?
I got 13 more cars over there, but
What
I think
paint?
they're
What
all.
paint? Are they all Ames?
Let me have a look.
Well, I got some interstate in front of me, so let me pull out an interstate. Let's have a look at the interstate.
Oh, I do that name. Should have got an Oak Ridge.
I got Oak Ridge with me.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just gonna show the.
Oak Ridge is a nice one. The what was the green one I got? Gondola.
There's Cardella.
Gondola. Yeah. So that's the AMX.
Just hold on a second there, Mike. I'm gonna switch cameras.
Sure.
No, can't find that camera.
Oh. There was two. Then there was one. Barnes fixing his camera. That's the AMX gray, white version or gray. Road number 14059. Like I said, they come in these cool boxes. Very well done. There you are.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm
The end plate is just like, look at the numbers and the lettering and the hand railing, grab irons.
There we go.
What you got?
Oh, I'm trying to get the other camera. There we go. Come on, load. Because I want to pull up. I got a display in front of me. I want to go through it.
Okay, good. Yeah, those cars would look nice, all weathered up and beat up, and there you go. Ray's autograph comes with every sticker. Ray, I still got to send you out the CM Noodle sticker. I do have CD EX set. I think I got maybe one or two of those, but yeah, they are very nice. Ramsey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure, Sparky. You want to try that out? Let us know how that goes. But I'm sure you probably could, right? Dent the sides or something with I don't know, heat gun or like you say, soldering iron or take that in the ventilated area. But I'm definitely gonna weather them. But I don't know about making them make them look all dent up or not. Lauren, I gotta add you.
Add me, please.
There you go.
All right. Can you hear me good there, Mike?
I can hear you.
All
Five
right.
by five.
Let's just change the camera. It's giving me fits. I've had enough.
And it's not even off the tracks Mondays.
I know.
That's usually what happens on Monday.
I know.
I can make you bigger.
So I'm going to show everybody. I got the interstate waste. Now this is a um, beautiful hunter green. This is a 2022 build. It's just gorgeous, Mike. Like the hunter green is a gorgeous car. So
That is a nice looking car.
So, what separates our car from a lot of other cars, and I'm not going to name other companies. One, our partners in the industry are people who actually make this car for a living. So, when we design something, we bounce the design, we bounce the artwork, we bounce the paint colors and paint chips off them. So, we can give you the most accurate model possible.
Nice.
So, this is the Interstate. This is the Hunter Green IWX. So
That's a nice one.
let me grab my pointer. We have blue coupler bearings, the big shield right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All the release valves. And then each side of the car is different, Mike. So each side has different decal work. So this one has the return to empty on the B side,
Oh,
the brake side, and it's different on each side. So each side has different decals. They are specific for each car. These are a North American build. These are made by National Steel. This car was designed by OVR Trains in Canada, and it was made in China. I'm not going to hold that back. Our partners that built these are factory in China.
yeah. Oh, they're beauty cars. To be, yeah, I could probably do some graffiti on them or weather them up for sure. I'm gonna leave them shiny for a little bit. Yeah, look at the end plate on that. Like to a T, right to the manufacturer, like right to the real one. There you go.
Now, tell me, everybody, what you think of that shot.
That's a beauty. Look at the cut lever, the airline, the valve.
Yes, my wife. I know I need a better camera.
Oh, the CEO's on.
Yeah. Look at the decal, Mike,
I know. Isn't
just
that crazy?
above the walking plate.
Yeah,
Look at all the punched holes that shows the plate.
yeah. Look at
You
the etched.
you can even see the blue bearings too.
Yep.
What signifies the NSC car, Mike? Do you see the little bit of air? See that little bit of blue air, the top right corner?
Yeah, I do.
That's an NSC signifier that these cars have. They have the
Wow.
angled corners.
Hey, Forever Seas. Forever DC 302, Doug. everybody in chat say hi too. But yeah,
Look at that shot.
that's amazing. Like that's what I'm just floored about the detail on this car. Like all the ribs, everything. Well detailed, well scaled, and they run great.
Yeah.
Because I've tried them firsthand.
Steve Lucas is in the chat. He want to throw his comment up.
Sure.
He's operated many of these trains that have had 6400s, and he's been a very good resource and a very good friend to OVR for years. We were talking about these cars today, about different times he's picked them up brand new, whether they've been AIM in service or going off to that. Yep.
Yeah, you need some of those, Bernard. They're very nice cars.
How can you not have some, Bernard? You and I are going to be sharing the Denver booth side by side, arm in arm. Two loons in America. Well, two Canadians in America.
Doug's getting some AIM, yeah. I got the white AIM. The other AIMs, the 6000s, will be what? Sometime in the summer.
I got an update on that tonight for the show. Special update. What do you think, Mike? We should give the update tonight?
Yeah, let her fly.
Look at this, guys. So, NSC decal. Each car has specialized load limit, load weight, and the cubic feet is all decaled. Look at the small decal above the release valve. Has all the constripancy markings. Has another release decal right here. Look at the air reservoir. Let's do an underbody shot now, Mike.
Yeah, that's just amazing. The detail.
Gregson Lodge. We ran these today on the OVR 4x8, Mike.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
They do 18, no problem, Gregson.
Yeah, all day long.
All day. Now
We
look
had
at
the Elko.
the Eco.
Oh,
It's not an Elko. You keep
I
saying
keep
that.
calling it
It's
an
an
Elko.
Eco. It's an Eco. It's an Eco. It's a remanufactured
Yeah,
General Motor diesel division Eco. I will show you what an Elko looks like. They're usually used for razor blades.
yeah. The other one.
Yeah.
But isn't that something, eh? The air tank, airlines.
Air tank, reservoir, like unbelievably gorgeous. Let's do a 360 of that, and I'll show them what I meant by each car having different decals. So, each side of the NSC has that decal right there. Load, limit, half block, adjust.
Okay.
Each car is different. Has all the different placements. As Steve noted on there,
Yeah.
he's going to post pictures tonight in our group chat of the OVR group, Gregson. So definitely check that out.
Yeah.
To answer Chad Martin's comment, these cars are 2006 to present. AIM being the first buyers, and a lot of the trash and consolidated companies, the latest ones, would be 2015 to present.
Yeah.
Like, look at that trackside level view, Mike.
Yeah, I haven't found anything that isn't spot on in my eyes, but I'm not biased, but I mean that's pretty well detailed car.
And as Sparky noted, yeah, Sparky got 12 yesterday, no parts, but we're also inspecting and reviewing every single piece. Like, it's a beautiful car.
Thanks, Sparky. Top notch. Quality control.
To answer Randy O'Hara's question, we will be making a formal announcement of N scale coming up.
Yeah. Well, that's great that these are going to be available eventually, Eric.
Yep. I got a new camera assist.
New camera assist?
That's not the CEO's hands you see. Everyone look away. Look away.
Doing a fantastic job. She's running the light or the camera?
Vanna Whiting it.
Okay. How much are they again? I believe 64.
Singles are $64.99.
Yeah.
Six pack is $349.99. I got both.
And the so if American viewers, I believe if you divide it by 1.33, are roughly around 45. I'm just throwing off the top of my head. I think it's around 45 US.
$48.50.
Okay. I wasn't too far off. Maybe on the low side, but still, that's a good, very good price. Put the light next to the camera.
We're working it. Oh, you're gonna choke me.
That's better. Oh, you had it and then you lost it. Yes, Cousins is 47.33. Okay, that's a pretty good price there, Steve. I think.
Just hold on a second, Mike.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go.
Right behind the camera.
Oh, look at that.
There, everybody.
That looks good. But look at like all the ribs in the car. Just spot on. My single car from southern New England was 57.51 US.
That's including freight.
Oh, that's with the freight.
That's with freight.
Ray, I'm coming down there to buy some. That's pretty good. That's fantastic, really. I never even noticed. Is that the Christmas tree in the corner?
Christmas stays on in my basement. Deal with it.
Okay.
Look at that, Mike.
Yeah, isn't that's crazy? Like, look at the numbering, the lettering, the etching, the handrails.
Look at the little decals below the release valves.
Yeah, the bearing caps.
Sparky, I might build a studio. Might happen.
Send him a link there, Mini Prince. There you go.
What do you think, Mike?
That car's just amazing. Oh, Amazon's coming up. Yeah, and I think I would have chose the same thing there, Ray. I would have stuck with the Gons.
Gone. Forget the Christmas tree. It could stay up till December.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to pack. Pack and unpack. Hey Brian, how you doing? Don't forget to get your cars, Brian, before they're gone. They're flying off the show.
He got cars. He ordered a whack.
Oh, that a boy.
All right. All right. I'm gonna pause my camera for a second while I switch out screens and switch out cars. Okay.
Okay,
Just give me a second.
no worries. He wanted the basement for trains.
She gave me a warehouse. I can't ask for a better woman than I got.
Yeah,
I
no,
got, I got an amazing woman. You know that, Mikey.
100%,
You know.
100%. I mean, I've actually got to stay there, and where do you go to get actually trinkets at your nightstand?
Yeah.
I didn't get that at the hotel.
Bedtime smorgasbord.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're getting treated the high life, Mikey. The high life. To
how
answer the
many?
question, how many did Lauren buy? Lauren will probably end up with all the AIM numbers, and I'll probably get a couple of the trash just to show it in transit getting there. I don't have any consolidated waste cars operations. However, when the 6,000 come out, I'll have a good number of them. But when
Yeah,
the pipe comes out, Mike, am I
Whew.
gonna buy? Am I gonna take in every road number of the pipe car? Am I or am I not?
Yeah, you'd be crazy not to.
Well, I need to. I'm building the pipe factory.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna lay pipe.
all night long. All right. This is the first car. This is the reason why I built this. Sarah wants a Cardella. All
Yeah, I
right,
know.
I'll get you a Cardella.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I gotta get a
Hey,
Cardella and a
hey,
note group.
hey, what did Izzy say today when a customer asked her? She's like, "What kind of trains do you have?" Pink ones.
Pink ones.
Pink ones.
Yeah, she had the pink well car on the layout.
Oh man, she was loving that. Pink freight cars and blue locos. That's all she wants.
The
The Moose.
the
CMQ
boot.
Moose. The
Yeah,
Moose. She loves the Moose.
you still switching out a car?
Oh, I got a gorgeous one coming up.
Oh boy.
Unbelievably gorgeous. This is the car that Andrew fell in love with,
What's
and
your
I
Andrew's
fell in.
name?
Oh, I've got the AIM in my hand, Mike. I've
You
got
got
the
the
11. I've got the 1100 series AIM. The reason why we're making these cars, not
I
a.
don't see it.
I'm coming. Give me a
Okay.
minute.
You're keeping us in suspense here. AMX. Oh yeah. 1179.
So, what separates this car? So, small NSC logo,
Yeah,
1100 series. It's a plate C. The load limit is different. Okay. Has the little small release valve right there. Has a different air intake. Look at that small decal placement right there. You see that?
I do see it.
Where are you going to find that level of quality?
That's amazing. Oh, and
Okay.
is that a door there too?
Oh, you haven't got to the best part yet, Mike. We're getting there. I need a better camera.
Oh, look at that. No way.
Build plate. Release door. That's right. AIM only version. Release door. Empty load block. The IL number. And that. And then you get the small NSC logo. Turn it over. And you got the release valve on the other side as well, on the B side.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Now look how clean the lines are.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the whole model's crisp and sharp and well detailed. You couldn't ask for a better car.
No.
Like and like good quality price.
Yeah.
Next,
nice.
like, are you open Mondays? No. OVR is closed on Mondays for walk-ins.
It's a day of rest so the girls can keep parcels going. I know a lot of couple customers were upset that we were closed Thursday and Friday. Mike, we had to be. There was
Yeah,
too
you
much
had
to
to.
handle. There was too much to handle. We're finally almost. We can handle walk-in, but there is still a lot of parcels to go.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday was just too much. You couldn't get down the aisle. With the boxes, right?
Oh yeah. Look at that car, Mike.
Yeah, just the detailing is top notch.
It's coming.
Brass plastic, yeah. It's that quality, yeah. I agree.
It'll zoom.
Hey, mom and son, how are you? Yes, there is, Duck. The first car I showed had the big AIM lettering on the side.
All right. What paint scheme? So for answer Ricky's question, there, you want to throw up Ricky's question while I swap out cams.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, Ricky, it would be the AIM 1100 series I just showed you, as well as some of the early CDX versions. The black CDX, as Sparky noted. Did you also notice, Mike, that the inside is properly plated with a release valve? And you notice the top of the pieces, they're not just straight plastic, they're actually indented.
Yeah, there.
Like it's a beautiful tooling. Like just God, they're gorgeous. Eh?
We call that straight to notch A. They're detailed very nice. And obviously the same for the pipe load.
The pipe load will likely be the nicest car we ever produce, with because how intricate the draft gearing is, Mike.
Yeah, very detailed as well.
Yeah. So the reason why the draft gear doesn't exist on it is to handle the force of the load. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking with a couple of the freight car guys today, and they were talking about the car it doesn't have cushion pockets because of how heavy the drill pipe is. So they
Yep.
build the ends reinforced to take the beating rather than to blow out the cushion pocket. And eventually they're going to get to a system where they're going to try to replace all cushion pockets and no longer build with cushion pockets. That's the eventual goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many did I pick up? I picked up a few, Brad.
As Andrew noted on there, you want to throw up Andrew's comment, who's my partner on the car.
Yeah.
He got this because all these cars were used as the decommissioning for OPG.
Yeah. Nanocoat.
Yeah. Let's see what paint scheme I want to show next. We showed the AIMs. Do we want to show data cars yet, or we want to wait for that for a minute or two?
Wait for that for a minute or two, I guess.
So, We
Doug
showed
wants to know
them.
if you're gonna go see Ken Patterson with these.
I don't think so.
I have Sparky says he's got 12 and needs 8 more.
Need more orders, Sparky.
Yeah,
Need more.
Sparky, don't wait around because these things
No.
are flying.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm not
we
kidding.
literally could have made you work the midnight shift just picking cars all weekend, Mike.
Yeah,
Just picking cars in the hole.
like I
In the
said, I
hole.
started boxing at about 8.
All
It
right.
was about 2 we got caught up, and then
You didn't
more
get
orders.
caught. You didn't get caught up. You just didn't get the new orders to pick.
Yeah,
while
that's what I'm
while there
saying.
was
And then
while there
we
was
got
3.
caught up.
So just so everybody understands, we have 5 people every day dedicated to online parcels.
Yeah.
5 full people. So we're not slow. We're not lazy. We are moving. Any chance of that? We are not doing the baby.
Oh, that's a small one.
No,
What's that? The 2,000,
we're
3,000?
not doing it. No, no, we're not doing the baby.
Sparky pulled 11 of them today.
Hey, Sparky, you want to pull 126 of them? Right, Mike?
126, yeah.
That'd be a perfect skew.
So 2 pulling, a DPU.
Hey, throw up Sparky's comment there. True story. Hey, Sparky, you want to help me for a second? 2 hours later.
Yeah.
You know how that happens, right, Mike? It's a quad beer.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
this thing's going to get hot and hot and hot.
And the back was stocked. Like, yeah, and the girls are
That
like,
was stock with pre-order allocation.
yeah. They're like, no, don't touch
Yeah.
those. We got those. But get these. We're like, no problem. Me and Daytona got it covered. Uh, 100%, Andrew. 100%. You seen how many 6 and singles I was packing today?
For all the Oak Ridge lovers out there,
Oh, look at that bad boy. See, I should have got one.
my heart's on fire. Come on,
You're good.
Mikey.
You're good.
You don't know the
Elvira?
song? For Elvira.
You're going to tell me next week, yeah, those ones are gone.
Well, yeah, they're going to Ray Arnett. Every car's going to Ray Arnett's house. He's going to put on there the Oak Ridge Boys, Elvira.
Is that what Ray got? Was Oak Ridge?
Oh yeah, he's got an earwormed in his ear.
Nice.
Look how beautiful that car is, Mike.
Oh, look at that. Number 4,800. Not really many of them left. Which one's the number 48? Going fast, eh?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just the detail. Look at the brake. The airline's hanging down. The rib, like just. Yeah, okay, there you go. You see that line there right by the Oak Ridge? Oak?
Yep. That's the ribbing.
Yeah, it's the ribbing on the inside too. Just fantastic.
Look at the see-through underbody details.
Yeah.
You can see light in between.
Sparky, there's a strike.
Don't worry, you're not on the video, Sparky. You're good. We won't get nailed
Yeah.
for copyright infringement tonight.
And there was no music. We made it ourselves. Yeah, like I said, there's the detailing right there. The camera focuses in. It's going to tell you about the
built date.
Yeah. Then the empty load weight, the blocking. Oh, there you go. Focused.
Look at the interior ribbing on the outside bracing too, Mike.
Yeah. Just fantastic.
Handrails are straight, nice and clean, fit and finish. Like
bearing caps. Look at the truck detail.
Just gorgeous, Mike.
How many of those are you gonna put on the big layout?
My layout, the Oak Ridge.
Yeah,
I don't model Danbury, Connecticut, but I might have a one or two
yeah. I don't
in,
either, but I gotta have to have one or two too.
in transit. In transit to Oak Ridge.
Yeah, it's cutting
On,
through.
yeah, brand new car going to client.
Yeah.
And then look at that. Look at that. We even have the patent decal.
No, there's something you don't see all the time, is it?
No.
C plate.
It's gorgeous as heck, isn't it? You know it, Brian. I am unbelievably happy. You have no idea how much sleep I've had since that container left.
Yeah. What does the C plate mean?
That's the plate version of the car. It's a plate C. It's a different. It's how they signify on the strength of the car.
Thanks, McCraven. Yeah, very, very well detailed.
All right. I'm gonna pause my camera and I'm gonna get the last car of the night to show.
Yeah.
Do you have any cars you want to show, or do you want to show some of your data cars there, Mike? Because I want to show the Cardella.
Yeah, go ahead and show your
And then I want to give some updates, and I want to give some OVR news, and then
yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it a day.
She's been straight to notch 8 since first thing this morning.
Absolutely, Bubs. You pay Tuesday, we'll get her out the same day.
Yep.
You just let the girls know we are moving it as hot as we can.
We were both traveling home to hit the show in time. She's been go, go, go all day.
Oh yeah.
I'll see what else I got for cars.
We even were packing up for the special event coming up in 2 weeks, but we'll talk about that in a couple minutes coming up, Mike.
Okay.
My heart's on fire. Oh, and each brake wheel is color and place appropriate for each railroad too. That's another unique feature too, Mike.
Well, did you want to talk about any of those
Hearts on
cool things?
fire. No, we're gonna what I want you to show your data car, and then I'm gonna finish with Cardella, and then we're gonna give some updates, and then a teaser, and then talk about what's new coming up for the OVR Trains brand, upcoming events, and where you can see us next.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I just gotta find it. He buried it in the box.
No, I'm pretty sure you got carjacked on the way home. No, we didn't. Honestly, everybody who's watching, we did not make enough data cars. The freelance guys were so amazing in their support. We should have made more, Mike. Yeah, should have made more cars. I mean, amazing.
Something that maybe wants to go through a bunch that you could do another run or eventually?
I'll do more on the second run.
Yeah, okay. So there's the data car.
So to answer Sparky's question, I'm going to put the PDF of the parts diagram on the website later.
Okay. Hey, James.
I just don't want to put it up right now because it'll give away some of the tooling.
Ah,
All right. You want
we
to do
got.
your data, or do you want to do? Yeah, you do your data. You go big, and I'll go small. Okay.
There she is.
Woo. Bring her in tight. So that is the CDX version, Mike, of the
Yeah.
data car with the blue trucks. We have a few of those left. If you are interested in some more data cars, please send us an email at sales@ovrtrains.com. And you can also email us also at info at ovrtrains.com. We might have a few more come available. And to answer Bubs' question, the black aim we will be discussing coming up. So
Yeah.
hang tight. Hang tight.
The so you do have some more of these because I had to put I had one in my head.
There might be a couple in the back, but we can't commit yet. We will,
Okay.
if we do have some more freelance come up, we will post them on our website and on our Facebook when we have some more allocation come up, and it'll be first come, first serve.
Just
Another unique feature: the weight is actually in the bottom of the car, Mike, and it's
yeah.
colored. So show the inside. The weight is in the inside of the car. So that floorboard is the weight.
Yeah. I can get the scale out, but I mean they're stout.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You're right, Brian. You're good. You got those cars when you did because yeah,
did Brian get some of these?
he got the datas and he wanted the
Oh,
black datas. Yeah,
he got lucky that
he did.
he got lucky because I was like, oh yeah, I better grab some more, and then they're like, but yeah, if there's any left, I'll grab some for sure.
Yeah.
They're a beauty.
All right, ready for the Cardella? Want to make me big, and I'll
Yep,
go
coming up.
big. All right. We are gonna show the Cardellas.
There's another nice one too, the Cardell. I didn't see one I didn't like, to be honest with you.
As I've said this for months, I refer to this as dumpster green or Oscar the Grouch green.
Yeah, but very nice color.
The camera doesn't do it justice at how nice of a green it really is. Let me
No,
increase the brightness.
there you
There
go.
we go, Mike. Look at
Bingo.
that.
Like, look at the detail. Just wow.
And throw that comment from Barry Collingwood up there. You're right. Look at the welded panels. You're right.
Yep.
That's what makes this car so special. And
When we were
that's what makes our design so superior. We know this car. We've studied this car. We have friends who design this car day in and day out.
yeah,
You know.
like when we were in Springfield, and Sparky talked about it today on his live around Springfield at the train show. Like, how many gondolas do we see?
At the show or at the real life prototype?
Like real life prototype.
Well, in the yard.
Yeah, the yard was right there. You know, it was like,
Yeah.
wow, look at them all.
Look at that end. Coupler cup levers match color appropriate.
Yep. Empty weight.
Yep, the defect holders, you're right.
Yeah. Absolutely. They're Phil.
They're the nicest looking car. You're right, Sparky. I don't think I've ever had a car this nice ever I've sold.
Yeah.
And for our first car off the line, Mike, it's amazing. I can't be any more prouder than the work Andrew put in. I can't be more prouder than the work I put in. And yeah.
I'm just glad I grabbed some because,
Oh yeah.
like, whether you do another run or not, right? They might
Oh,
grab when you can.
there's more. There's more up the sleeve, but we'll
Yeah.
leave that.
I'm not going to say her.
We'll leave that for another video.
Absolutely.
So the camera that is common for these cars, everybody, it's not on Virtual Rail Fran. It's actually on the Northeast Railway Museum. So while we got a segue, let's talk about the James family summer vacation, Mike. I think you've heard this story before.
This one went down in the States.
Yeah. This summer, I took my family to the largest trash site in North America. It was home to a trailer park, a meth lab, and the stinkiest trash in all of the United States. Isabel said, Dad, why are we getting out here? Daddy needs to go run with the rail color to match the paint chips. My
Yeah,
wife's going, Are you joking? Honey, I got to get the paint colors right.
never joke.
Izzy's response is, But Dad, it stinks. Izzy, give me 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So while Izzy sat in the truck with Mama and Grandma and had her Happy Meal, Dada's paint chip coloring
out
all up the countryside.
in the trash yard.
And all Sarah could see is Cardella for miles upon miles. Well, in her response, yeah, it was 4 hours later.
4 hours later.
I'm sorry, honey. I owe you.
Uh, you got a good one there for sure.
I know. I do. I definitely have a good one, Mike. But just Rosa Cardella. There was Interstate there. There was CDX. You name it.
Yeah.
And we also got some paint chips and color matching for other road names that are unannounced. So more to come on that. But
After that, you threw the clothes out. I hope it.
nah, she was good for another day. That is, you're definitely right. I will say this. I have dedicated a lot of the last 2 years of my life to making sure that our first car was amazing from execution.
Yeah.
Amazing. I saw these cars, to answer Stephen Cousins, I saw them in Hamilton, I saw them in Fort Erie, and then I saw them in service both in Northeast Pennsylvania, and I saw them in service at Fostoria, Ohio.
Okay. Because first time I seen them was in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, you can see them in Springfield too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to Detroit, the Hood. I've been to OJ and Delray.
Yeah. Rotating bearing caps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In Virginia, okay. Seen them in Burlington as well.
I really want to highlight the ends, Mike, so just bear with me. Okay, there we go. Hold on.
Oh, so that's a different end again, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is, Mikey.
Wow.
Blue coupler cut lever.
Yeah.
Semi scale coupler. Air hose. Airlines. Large plate. 3 different small decals below the plate. CWX decal marking. Small rails. You name it.
Okay.
To answer your question, Brian, we will be unveiling specially made loads in the next week to 10 days. Hilda, our fine artist, she's actually designing both the scrap and trash loads, which will be available, and each load will be different and unique. Cardellas do not get the cover. However, the DEAX ones that we're selling have the covers, and we will be partnering up both with Macrail to provide the covers. So we're going to see Macrail at the Denver show, and I'm going to talk with Macrail there.
Yep. That macro at Amherst.
Yep.
How do you top that? I don't know how you top it.
Well, I got bigger news. I got even one more thing tonight to top this. What do you think we got tonight, Mike?
I'm lost.
All right. I'm going to pause my camera, and I'm going to segue to the next one, okay?
Yeah. Because, like I said, these are pretty detailed cars. Not sure. Like, I know I've seen the pipe car because we had that at Amherst. But these cars here, like, the camera doesn't do the justice.
No.
Those are detailed like crazy. And that's an unnumbered.
So the reason why those trash cars have covers, if the trash is moving between country, the cover ensures that the load is bonded.
Makes sense.
That's why we don't have them in Canada and most of the states, because the load doesn't need a hood to keep it bonded. And so then the hood is locked, especially if it's going in between the United States and Mexico.
Yeah, Greg does nice work.
Yeah.
April 1st show.
Yeah.
6,000s, I think Ramsey be like midsummer.
Gotta wait. I got big news on that. Give me a second there.
Oh yeah.
It's a big news day.
Oh.
All right.
I'm like, why am I getting so hot? I got my sweater on still. I got some trinkets here too, but I'll let you do the talking. I'm just your guest.
All right. Just give me a second there.
No worries.
I gotta get the pictures. Pictures in the share screen.
Yeah, Sparky. Got that from the GVO store. GVO After Dark sweater. Nice and warm.
Yeah.
Hurry up, the Leafs are winning.
Stop, just not the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, not yet. We got to hit the playoffs. We got to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, you gotta win where it matters, not win in the regular season.
Kevin, how you doing? I was like, what? I got to turn the TV on, or the Leafs ready to blow a lead against Ottawa tonight?
I don't know. I thought after today's event, I got in the truck and it was Moni Moni came on and a lot of good pump up songs, and I'm like, you know what, we're gonna do this thing.
Yeah, that was a great day.
Oh yeah.
Weather held out.
Weather was good. Crowd was good. Everybody was just super excited for the cars. Super excited to see us. Kind of earworm us on the next car. Or, hey, can you make this for me? But no, really cool.
So, speaking of this run, this is your first manufactured car that you've done.
Yeah.
Right? And like you say, it was back at the pop event in 2021.
Yeah.
22. Pretty much brought it to life.
That's right.
And so have you always thought of like doing your own manufactured?
It's something I've thought about for a long time.
Yeah. And Lauren, you've been in the hobby for a long time.
I've been selling trains for 20 years. I've been in model trains almost 30 years.
Sparky says 4 dome tank cars. Just saying.
All right.
But yeah.
Let me get the screen ready. I'm almost ready.
No worries. No worries. But just phenomenal. Like I said, I've seen them down at Springfield, and now they actually came to the store. They're flying off the shelf. So if you haven't ordered yours, I'd suggest if you want any, you better get on it sooner than later because they go pretty quick.
Oh yeah. They are certainly not going to be around too long. As I've noted tonight, a couple of SKUs have already sold out.
Yeah.
A couple of SKUs are very low.
And that's a lot of cars.
It is. It's a lot of cars.
It's not like there's just 10.
No, when you have a 20-foot when you have a 20-foot container, that's just it's not a small production run.
Yeah.
All right. I am ready. Let's get my camera back. There we go.
Camera's back. He's big. Focusing on the camera.
Come on. All right, hold on. She hates me.
Oh,
She still hates me.
I think Amazon just rang the front doorbell.
I don't know.
Let's give it a few minutes. There. Oh. We had so much close-up action.
Yeah, I wonder if I screwed up a setting. Just hold on. There we go.
There he is.
I don't like that camera. Let's change the setting. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Let's do my share screen. Because I got something special. I got something special tonight.
You should be able to bring it up.
I am. Come on. Click over.
Can you click on it?
Can you do it for me?
Boom.
All right. Let's load this thing up.
Oh, look at that.
The 6000
Oof.
will be on display at the Rocky Mountain Train Show. And look at that, guys. This point going forward, this car and any new future cars we announce, we will have the KD 158 coupler. See the KDs in there, Mike?
Oh yeah, I do see that now. Yeah.
First two, because of timeline, I couldn't get the couplers there fast enough. These are gonna have the KDs.
Sparky, you're gonna have to get 24 of those. Never mind 12. 24.
So these are first shots that I've shown. These are the first shots I've shown publicly.
Wow. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it.
Now tell me what you think of that, everybody.
That is beauty.
Andrew, I always sell the worst 12, then I make you buy the better 12 later. That's how the rule works in this industry.
So here's a question for you.
Yeah.
You can go on OVR trains and pre-order these.
You got to be pre-ordering these. The production run is already set.
Yeah.
So there's no in-betweener now. You got to get it going. You want these, you got to get going.
Yeah, I think Chris, if you want any of these.
And you got to get going now.
So you can mix these with the 64s and the 6.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Mix and match. Mix and match.
That's how I normally see them on the CN stress.
And the great thing about these cars, Mike, they travel the entire North America, the black ones. So we could be in Ontario. We could be in Buffalo. We could be in Detroit. We could be in Chicagoland. We could be in Texas,
Quebec,
Tennessee, Quebec, Alberta, BC, Edmonton. We could be in Denver.
Yeah.
We can even be in Industry City, California. They're everywhere.
Those are beauties. And now, so the KD couplers on them.
ONR pulls them. KDs are on there. Everyone see the KDs? KDs will be going forward on this car and and the next cars we announce. The pipe car will have the scale sergeant car, but everything forward will be having the KDs.
That's wild.
Yes, Andrew, you know how it works. Remember we had to buy all those GMD ones that we didn't really want, and then we all wanted the stripes, but we got last. Remember how that was played out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted only stripes.
St. John's, New Brunswick. Yeah. Seen them out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice car. Can't wait for that one. So Sparky got 12 of the other ones. He's gonna get another. What do you say? 8?
No, I think he's good for 48.
Yeah, no, I mean in the 64s, and these is gonna have 24.
He needs a yard of aim.
Yeah.
And triple M. And yeah, everyone forgot. Don't forget just aim. There's triple M. There's Niagara Metals.
Yeah.
There is TTL LPX.
Yeah, all cars that run through here.
Now, I'm personally a homer here, but I actually think the 6000 is even better than the 6400, Mike.
Ooh,
I know.
that's hard to believe, really.
We made additional refinements for the 6000.
Really?
Yeah.
That much more sharper?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Remember what I told you? When you're an OVR, you're not just an OVR, you're an OVR for life.
Yeah.
So, but
that's gonna be a nice car.
man, I just can't believe it how well this pulled off. Throw up NDK Rails comments. So just so everybody knows, I'm a commissioner, I'm a notary, but I will not be a defendant in a court case.
Yeah. That's the only problem when you go Facebook. You go Facebook.
9 years in my OVR life sentence.
Yeah.
Hey, she's part of the OVR gang, truck gang.
Yeah. That's the only problem when you go Facebook Live on your YouTube. The CEOs actually get to see it.
The CEO.
Yeah. I'm like, James asked me, when are you going through the other wall? And she got on there and said, not a chance. I'm like, oh boy.
Vicky, keep the Bagardigal in line. We don't want him getting off the rails.
Keep it on the tracks. Yeah, throw up
the Hunter's comments right there. So David and his dad Brandon and Ethan were in tonight.
Yep.
They just bought like half a dozen or a dozen cars.
Of the gondolas?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
Like I said, those things are flying off the shelf today.
Yeah. But look at that.
Nice car.
But look at that aim sample. Like just gorgeous, Mike. Gorgeous.
What's Steve saying?
We need to make leather vests. Part of the OVR gang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wolfpack on the back.
Hey. Wolfpack is definitely in the house is the correct term.
Yeah.
Wolfpack is definitely in the house.
There you go. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for those to come out.
Look at that car. Even on the photo, you can see the etched corners and how each corner is raised out. Like, look at that. Like
spot on.
Oh my God. I need a bigger layout.
Bigger layout.
I need a bigger layout.
Yeah.
I hope Sarah didn't hear that one.
Bigger yard.
Let's just get a big giant hook crane to pick up scrap all day and put it in the car.
Yeah. I bought one of those kits today.
No. Back in the day, I want to say it was like either Kebra or Helgen actually had a motorized crane where you could actually pick the load and put it in the car.
Yeah.
You
Problem
get
with that is, Randy, we're getting too old to see that stuff.
you get a bigger layout when you get a bigger house.
Oh,
Maybe.
you can probably knock out that wall beside you.
If I get a bigger house, big article, you could have like an ensuite when you come over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
have your own walkout.
or
That would
even
be
more.
that would definitely be B&B living if I gave you an ensuite with a walkout for your
Yeah.
guest stays with
Well,
a complimentary nighttime bed. Uh,
what
uh,
about a big helix that goes up through the floor?
yeah, the last guy who drilled a helix in his house, he wasn't able to sell the house.
No.
I was selling him trains today. He still has the house. He bought more trains today.
Oh, there you go.
Sell a house or get more trades. It's not really a hard decision, Mike.
No.
More trades.
Brian needs big. He's gonna build a bigger layout. So
Brian, you need more cars. You got to pre-order more cars, brother.
trains have to stay in the basement, not upstairs. There you go.
Yeah, share specific about that. Upstairs is Dolly Land.
Yeah.
Dolly's.
But under your layout, that's where you're gonna do your staging yard and stuff, right?
Sure, Mike. When we get there.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah.
Should have like hey, come on over and let's work on the layout.
I'm pretty sure there's a shot at the bow from Govia. Finish your layout before you start putting holes in the wall. Unlike Mike.
Well, I keep talking to him saying, Chris, you got that one wall there goes in that storage room. No problem.
Did I ever tell you about the night I convinced Daytona to use a sledgehammer
Oh, I can imagine.
with Bob?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that didn't go too well. They actually hit like a supporting beam.
Oh well.
Oh,
In Daytona's house. Oh,
yeah.
off the tracks. Uh, wants to know in the pipe cars.
Pipe cars. So pipe
Oh,
cars have 2.5 more weeks of production. And then we are looking at either having the pipe car ship LTL from China or ship with the 6000. So we will keep everybody in line with that.
ship. Did you just say ship both together, or
Yeah, I'm thinking about shipping both together and have a big load like we did last time, Mike, like we just did. It would be better for us if we did it together.
yeah? Hang on, I just gotta call Sparky.
Yeah.
Chris, are you guys available?
Yeah.
Meet me at OVR.
Yeah.
We're gonna
We
unbox
need
that.
we need a container crew again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris booked the time off.
she's going dark.
That was dark 30 enough, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know. I drove home from the stop today at 7:05, and there was still light, so I thought we were in good shape today.
Oh, today, yeah. I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about Wednesday.
Oh yeah. So, a couple things that are unique with our car. One, different NSC logo. Two, smaller plate C. Has the decal placement there. Patent. 3 decals there. Decals at the release valve, and each side has a different builder's has the builder's date here, as
Yeah,
well as the condition sign. Decal placement below the plate. First notch, third notch, sixth notch, and at the top. Gorgeous.
do a G scale.
You should go easy on threatening her with holes because, it could go the other way on you, Sparky, on that comment. Trust me. We've all learned tonight about putting holes in the wall and how it doesn't work out well for us.
Yeah,
We're not the masters of our domain here, gents. Like clearly you have maintenance away crew that I don't know about there, Mike.
no,
In the
that's
form
right.
of go via go home.
Yeah,
Yeah. And a final shot of the car.
yeah, that's beauty.
Yeah. Like look at the, you can see the skylight right there in the corners. Like look at the proper angled out.
Yeah. Even
Like
on 64s.
oh yeah, yeah,
Just well detailed all the way around.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
There
tomorrow's job.
there
We'll look
was
at that.
pictures today from a customer on his layout, and this is the 2300 version of the AIM.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah,
And that's today.
yeah,
When they
yeah,
just started going out.
yeah, yeah.
Got the bearing caps.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
The 2300, 23,000 version has the least amount of end decals compared to other. A lot of the buyers lately have been reducing the amount of decals on the end plate. Just
Okay.
has the standard one above the walkboard.
Two different number series that black
That's
6.
right. That's right. And we will be showing more information when we have more samples, like Andrew's noted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just you guys just paying attention to detail, right? Which is
We are
much bigger.
modelers wanting the best product for ourselves and the best product for the consumer.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. All right.
absolutely. Guaranteed.
One more screen to share for the night. We'll answer a couple questions, and we'll leave on a happy note. Maybe even a maybe even John Denver, a Rocky Mountain High note. How's that sound, Mike?
Rocky Mountain High.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty great stuff there for sure. Great day today.
Want to pop that screen up there for Mikey?
Yep. I imagine this week's going to be pretty crazy for you. I'm just saying.
So, any of our American customers that are watching the live stream or the replay, both on our Facebook, YouTube, Otter Valley Railroad, and the OVR family, myself, and my wife, and our little one
Yep.
we're going to be at the Rocky Mountain Train Show, April 1st and 2nd. We are in the Northwestern Complex building. We are beside Mini Prints.
Bernard.
If you're thinking about getting yourself 3D scanned, Bernard still has space. Bernard, if you're still in the chat, if you want to
Yeah.
post up a link about that, please do.
Yeah,
I
please
definitely
do.
encourage you. Last year we had our second annual event, Mike. What did we do? What did we do that was special for our scan? Who did we scan?
Last year at the pop-up event,
Yeah.
Izzy.
And why did we scan Miss Izzy?
Cancer awareness.
Yeah. So in 2017, I lost my mom to breast cancer, and we had our daughter Isabel scanned for HO and O scale figures, and all the proceeds are going to the Canadian Breast Cancer Society.
Yeah.
And just so everybody knows, in May, for Mother's Day, we will be presenting the Canadian Breast Cancer Society a check for all the little Izzy figures we have sold.
So if you still want to get one,
there's a little bit of small window, but we will be closing off that check just before Mother's Day and having a formal picture and a check presentation to the Canadian Breast Cancer Society. So if you still thinking about getting a mini Izzy,
yeah,
they are on our website, both HO and O. If anybody in the chat could throw up a link, that'd be appreciative. But let's talk about Denver. Let's look at the floor plan. That's where we are, right there. We are P19, or actually we're P18, and Mini Prints is P17.
Okay, right beside you.
Yeah. So come and see us. We are in the South Hall of Education East. We will have samples on hand. We'll have the 6,000 AIM samples on hand. We'll have pipe cars and maybe a surprise or two, as well
Yeah.
as an announcement. So definitely check that out. We'll be at the show.
Yeah.
We're in the P18 booth. Come around and see us, and we
Now
look.
this show's gonna be, it's like the Amherst show
This is the second biggest show now in the
for the
United
West, right?
States. Yep, it's the biggest show in the Midwest. With Train Fest not happening this year and being in every other show, it's pretty much the biggest show outside of Springfield now, United States, excluding the national show, which can vary in size. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to being at Denver. Um,
Yeah.
it's a huge weekend for us. Yeah, going to see some customers there. I know we got a lot of our cars going to Denver, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody who knows about the OVR Trains brand, and also who knows about our cars, and then also the new people that find out about us, the cars we're offering, the future cars we're planning on doing, and come up to us, talk to us. Uh, come and see us, and you know what? You got some suggestions, or you want to connect? Definitely come and talk to me. But yeah, we'll be showing that off. Um, I do want to leave on a note on one thing. I'm gonna get that pulled up on my computer here, Mike.
Yeah.
I want to show how if you're still thinking about ordering your 6400s or pre-ordering your 6000s or pre-ordering your pipe car,
Do you want me to?
I'm gonna show everybody how easy it is. So
Oh, okay.
you
You're
want
gonna
to
go
go to
on the
our
website.
website at www.ovrtrains.com. So there's two options. One, you can click the top link which says OVR Trains here,
Yeah.
or you can scroll down to the bottom side and click on OVR Trains private label, or you can click on the 6400s. Oh, look, you can still order your Isabel,
Yeah.
still available. You can pre-order your 6000s, still available. No charge on the pre-order. Or you can pre-order the pipe bulkhead again,
Yeah.
still available. Look how beautiful that car is too, Mike.
So that pipe car, right? You
Yep.
got the CN, then you got the as
CW,
delivered.
no, the DWC as delivered, and there's also the secondhand leaser CWLX.
Okay. And the
Yeah,
faded, right? There's the
and
faded version.
the faded CN.
Yeah. Sweet.
Really cool. So let's go into what cars are available, what SKUs, and we can kind of give everybody a kind of a rundown. So, a lot of people have asked if we're going to offer a variety six pack. The answer is no, and I'll tell you why. One, these cars are usually railroad or area specific. If
Right.
you want to get a mix match, then you can pick and choose individual numbers you want, but we're not offering a variety six pack because you wouldn't see AIM cars with Cardella, Mike.
No.
You wouldn't see AIM cars with CDX. So if you want to pick and choose, you can pick and choose. So that's all the 6000s available. The AIMs, the Niagara Metals, Triple M, um, IMRX, all the different road names of the 6000. Those are available.
Yeah. They're on
Again,
the
available
website
for pre-order. So
pre-order.
you've got multiple AIM six packs. You've got DEAX six pack. You got Residue. You have Cardella,
Yeah.
early, mid, six pack versions. You got the beautiful Interstate Waste and the Hunter. You
Yeah.
got the AIM gray and the big black logo. You've got WinX available in the gray. You got Oak Ridge in two different six packs. CDX in three different six packs. More AIM. You got CMBX, which is an Ontario scrapper.
Yeah.
And there's a very good article, and I'll post it on our Facebook group about Eric Gagne's trackside blog about CMBX and AMX gondolas
Okay.
and kind of the history of those cars. Sparky, they're one of the nicest cars I've ever seen and ever sold and put in my hand. I know you're saying you got to stop looking. I want to keep
I
ordering,
know.
but I'm telling you this right now, and people who are on the fence,
Yeah.
don't.
Don't be on the
We
fence.
are going to be sold through in days, people. In days.
Days, weeks, if that. Because I think after this one, I'm going to go back on and add, and send.
For in-store pickup.
Yeah. Be
No.
down next Saturday, boss.
Part of the daily furniture of the weekend is now Trackside Mike. He is available in the shipping dock looking at more and more Trackside cars.
There you go. Thanks, Randy.
So lots of AIM, lots of Oak Ridge. You get singles of the 6-pack. You can get the CDX. And then they're black caps. They got the CMBX. There's 6 numbers of CMBX as well as a 6-pack.
Yeah.
You've got AIM in the 1100 series, which has the release valve side.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah. I told you there's a lot of different versions.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. Cardella. You like that Cardella, don't you? Sarah loves the Cardella.
I know. The Oak Ridge, too. I'm like, wow.
Don't be saying the word Oak Ridge again, or I'm going to start singing Elvira again.
Yeah.
Yes. It's earwormed in me. They got the Interstate and the Hunter Green.
Yeah.
Again, the AIM and the big AIM. You like that one. A lot of people are picking up the big AIM today, too.
Yeah. Lots.
I have a crazy suspicion that the black AIM will be close to sold out on arrival. So if you're thinking about the black AIM 6000s, don't delay, guys. Just don't.
Yeah. Hit the pre-order.
Hit the pre-order. It's no charge. You get it. There's the pipe car.
Yeah.
And yeah. So make sure you have an online account. It's required. Put everything you want in your shopping cart. Go to checkout.
Yeah.
It'll show your freight options. You can choose PayPal. You can choose e-transfer. You can choose phone order. If you want to choose phone order, just give the girls a call, and they'll call you for your payment of either your MasterCard, credit card, or other form of payment. And we're off to the races.
E-transfer, whatever.
E-transfer, you know it.
What about, do you want to talk about anything else?
I don't know. I mean, I want to just talk about, I think it was a very successful week this week, Mike.
Yeah.
The store looked amazing.
The store was tight.
The girls had the store looking amazing.
Yeah.
They have made so many improvements in the store.
I know the CEO did a good job with
She
some
did.
trinkets.
She did. Sarah has been making amazing changes in the store.
Trinkets.
She's improved the decor. She's improved the displays.
Am I allowed to show a sticker?
You can show a couple stickers. We have stickers available with Sticker Mule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice stickers. Sticker Mule.
Yep.
And I got one of these today.
Ooh, the keychain.
Keychain.
That means you're part of OVR for life now.
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I thought we had an amazing week, Mike. We really did.
Yeah. Busy 3 months. Or 3 months, yeah. January.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah.
She's been full throttle.
She's been hot. She's been hot. And
every week, every weekend.
Running that Ultra 94, hot as can be.
Yeah, 98. 98 octane. You gotta step that stuff up. Hey, 94. She's slowing down. Jump her up to 98.
I'm a little worried now. I haven't started my Mustang in 4 weeks. I might have to go for a rip tomorrow on her.
I know, right? Sparky, you could put that on one of those. I actually got one of those fuel tank kits over there. The Walther's fuel tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good idea. That was a great show. Really appreciate you doing that.
Thanks
great
for coming
time
on.
today.
Thanks for coming on for my guest. Oh, yeah. I got a couple pictures.
Sure.
Let me go back to share screen.
Share screen. Now he's doing the circus song.
Throw that
Oh,
up
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
This was Wednesday's hot mess
Yeah.
with
That's what I showed
Andrew,
up. I
Mike,
went,
and I. Oh, man, she hot.
yeah. I was
We had
like,
nine.
oh,
We had 9 of these skids. That's not a little skid.
no.
That big skid. Big skid. Yeah. There's the first rack. And then boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a fun week, Mike. Beautiful cars. Beautiful, beautiful cars.
No.
That should do a Schnabel car. let me know if you want to give some seed money on that one, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, Andrew keeps asking about a Schnabel car.
Yeah. I think I've heard Andrew say that a few times.
Yeah. I'm not going to say how many cars were made. The reason why it gives out some of the costs, the margins, and total production size. So that's a number close to my vest.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Yeah. So thanks again, Mike, for being my guest tonight.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I think maybe I'll convince Sarah to do an after Rocky Mountain show.
Ooh.
Talk about the show and stuff like that. Oh, the memories, Mikey and Lauren. I don't even remember that night arcade. Okay, Andrew, I don't remember it.
The Wednesday night?
I went for a pizza run in Zares, and I came back 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are like, you guys probably got home before I did that night.
Well, I watched The
Oh,
Mandalorian that night after we're done.
oh yeah, you did too. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
I
I
was
can't believe you watched that.
Oh no, I had to watch it.
It was like,
I got to support my friend Dave Filoni.
it was close to like 1 o'clock
Yeah.
when I got home. 1:45, 12:30.
Throw up Sparky's comment.
His cell phone might be dead.
I'm gonna put out smoke signals, and Isabel's gonna scream Sparky as loud as she can with a microphone. We'll find you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hide.
Oh no. Well, thanks again, Mike, for doing the show with me tonight and
Yeah.
helping me this week. I mean, it was
Absolutely.
amazing. It was amazing success, Mike. It really was.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And that's it for tonight.
You gonna run some cars? You gonna run some trains tomorrow with those cars?
I'm gonna work on that.
Hole in the wall.
Room.
A hole in the wall.
wall.
Hole in the wall.
Doing the swing gate tomorrow, Sunday. I'm just working on the layout. Probably go maybe build a kit or two.
Remember that hole in the wall needs a tunnel.
That's right.
It can't be a hole to nowhere.
That's right. You gotta have a portal.
Anyways, thanks for checking out the show tonight, everybody, and watch the replay.
Yep.
You can follow us. You can follow us on our Facebook at facebook.com/OVR Trains. You can hear us this week in upcoming podcasts and video casts. We'll post links throughout the week, both on our Facebook and our website and our YouTube. Look for our upcoming newsletter in the next day or two once I get some more energy.
Yeah.
We're back shipping Monday. Stores back open for walk-in on Tuesday to Saturday. Please give my staff patience. We are working through an extreme high volume of orders. Your order is secure, but please be patient with my staff.
Yeah.
I will not tolerate customers that are short-lived, angry, and aggressive with my staff. That is uncalled for and will not be allowed. Okay?
Yeah.
We work hard. We work hard every day. It is a hobby. and we want to go home in good spirits and not be upset.
100%.
Yeah, so keep a track, browse often, shop early, and supplies are limited.
Absolutely.
And
Till the next time.
the next time, keep it in straight 8 all the way through.
Keep it on the tracks.
Have a good night.
Take care, everyone.